They're hiding from you, afraid of a confrontation. Someone's pretending not to care, but they're actually hiding. They chose someone else, emotional vampire, afraid to be alone. They know they made a really stupid, wrong decision. Stupid and wrong is what I'm getting. Secret admirer. That's what they're doing now, like admiring you in secret. Stupid and wrong. Beating themselves up, and they might even be with someone else, but it's like they can't stop thinking about you, can't stop looking at you on social media. Obsessed. Some of them are upset because you haven't posted anything in a while, or they think you're not posting about them like you maybe used to post about them, or they used to take it that way. Not that you really did, but that's how they took it. They read a lot into everything. Not noble. Yeah, that's why they're hiding, because they made some bad decisions, some that have even gotten them in trouble in some way other people have seen. They're getting paranoid. Definite paranoia here. They're paranoid that this is going to mess them up forever. Like, they don't know if they've ever messed up this bad. They needed to go through this, though. This is a lesson they needed to learn. And they need to know not everything's about them. They really make everything about them, like every social media post. Really, it's not just about you, about other people, too. Like, it makes them feel good. Even though they're with someone else, it's like almost like their way of cheating. It's weird. Like, they're vindictive in that way. Like, even just looking at you on social media, they might even have like an extra phone or just other accounts just for stalking where they're not even leaving comments. They're just stalking. Reading too much into things. They're hiding stuff from the person they're with. Hiding their feelings. Social media fake. Exactly. Really tormented by this decision. I felt abandoned by you. That's the excuse they're using. Trying to say that you abandoned them over something. They're really ashamed of their own behavior, though. I need more time. Will you still want me? You were dishonest. You already know the answer. You changed my life forever. Never gonna give you up. Be patient with me. See, they're waiting for the right time to actually make a move because they just can't forget you. You're one of those unforgettable experiences to them. You weren't supposed to be over like this. It wasn't supposed to end like this, but they're the ones who ended it. Not feeling very good about themselves. Like I said, they feel really stupid and manipulated and played by whoever they chose. They can't keep secrets very well. They think they do. Like, they keep secrets as far as this hidden account they have. But in general, this is someone who gives themselves away a lot. Like, can't keep a straight face. You can really tell what they're thinking just by looking at them. Their face tells it all. They think they're hiding and being secretive, but everybody sees through it. The pain is temporary, but worth it. You are a magnet for abundance. You pass the test. Walk in love. They're reading a lot into whatever you are posting on social media, even if it's from a long time ago. Like, they have too much time to spend in their head. You pass the test with them. Like, there's something this new person or whoever they chose, just, it's not doing it for them. It never really has. Don't be angry, though. Like, don't let them get to you. I'm always telling you that. Be calm and regulated. They're hoping that if they can get to you, they can talk to you. Like, even though they're not saying anything, like, this person's got a lot of what they consider to be tricks up their sleeve, okay? Like, like I said, they're not really that crafty or smart. But they're waiting for a time to come in and approach you and say something. They're mad that you just seem to have given up on them. But they're the one who chose someone else. They're watching you be a magnet for abundance, okay? Like, it's just weird how they're looking at everything you do. Like, did you buy something new? Did you move somewhere? Reading something into everything. And it's irritating this person they're with because they're not supposed to be looking at you. Like I said, some of them have an extra phone or a device, a tablet the person doesn't know they have. And they use that to do all their stalking. And you may have noticed this, like just somebody weird popping up all of a sudden. They may have sent you a message. Your intuition's telling you that it's them. You know, look, you're very intuitive. Felt abandoned by you. They're making excuses. Like, this is someone who, first off, has too much time on their hands. Way too much time on their hands. Even though it says they need more time, it's like they're taking too much time, like trying to come up with a way to come in and talk to you. Also, the person they chose is really watching everything they do. Because they know that they were just chosen as a placeholder or second place. Like, this person felt abandoned, really tried to manipulate you with this abandonment stuff. Like, wanted you to chase them, wanted you to do things for them. Very self-centered, narcissistic. Don't realize what they do to people. You were really protected here, because I'm really getting that it's not a happy relationship. Whatever they chose isn't happy. And you'd be going through the same thing if you were with them, because this is a hard person to get away from. That's weird. I've never gotten that before. This person wants to stick to you like glue. They find ways to manipulate, like the thing, I felt abandoned by you. They use a lot of guilt manipulation. A lot of, just guilt, fear, coming up with new plans, like to try to come in and talk. Let me see if I can connect to this energy real quick. What is it you want from my collective? A chance to speak, a chance to make their voice heard. Do you realize how much time you've wasted? They don't know what to say. I'm not trying to manipulate. I just want to be happy. Not happy where I am. We had good times together. Yeah, they just want to go back and revisit the good times. Do you realize what a burden you can be to people? Don't know what to say. I have shamed them. I mean, do you realize how your behavior looks to the outside world? Do you realize how it sounds, like even in a reading like this? No, not until now. Okay, so maybe maybe I'm doing something different here. I'm trying to connect to this energy and just be like, what the heck are you doing? It shouldn't be this hard. Shouldn't be this hard. You're making things hard. You make other people's lives hard. Do you realize that? Even just like all this manipulation, do you think other people have time for this? If they cared about me, they would. I'm not trying to play anybody. I just want to be happy. Just want to be happy. Just want someone who will commit. This person they're with won't commit. Okay, does this go back to the abandonment thing again? Because that's a big difference between like committing and just feeling abandoned all the time. Is that what it is? Like, people make you feel abandoned, so you just... I mean, what's going on here? It's like Are you giving as much in this relationship as the other person is? I'm not getting that you do. I'm getting that it's pretty out of balance. I never thought about it before. Like, they really, like, I'm serious. I'm connecting to this energy. They don't know what to say to me. If I were to say all of this to them in person, like, they'd be crushed. Like, they're very sensitive. Someone who really requires a lot of attention, and they're very unrealistic with it. Look, you need help, okay? You need to realize that other people may not have the time that you do to put into this. Because I'm getting that you expected way too much, and you went with the person who gave you more attention. You're all about attention. Are you one of those people who you get mad if somebody doesn't answer the phone, even if they're at work? Yeah. You really think it's your right to bother people whenever you want to. If they love me, they should make time, is what... No. You got some issues you got to deal with. Whoever was in my collective was protected, and you are putting someone through a lot right now. I'm just getting that you're a very heavy emotional person. Like your emotions are heavy. Oh, I'm being too harsh. I'm very blunt. Look, you were protected from a lot, okay? And whoever they chose is like, didn't Afraid to Be Alone come out? Yeah, Afraid to Be Alone came out. Oh, this person also love bombs and makes you feel like it's really the best relationship ever. Like you're not going to find anyone who loves them as much as they do, but they put a lot on other people and expect too much and expect people to drop things for them unrealistically. Like I said, you're at work or doing something and this person just loves it. Look, you are in bondage to no one. This person makes you feel like you're bonded. Like, oh, red flag. Like if somebody just can't leave you alone, won't let you sleep, bothers you all the time. Wouldn't like that I said the word bothered. But that's what it is. You cannot expect someone to just drop everything for you because you're feeling needy. This is a very needy person. Be grateful that you're not around them because they need help. And they might not be young either. I mean, these are deep issues. And if you were to talk to them about it, they would get so defensive and hostile, even though they're pretty mild mannered most of the time. People would be surprised if they knew what this person's up to, like the fake accounts, the stalking. Like, look, okay, whoever this energy is, and I'm going to tell you this probably every reading, you need to become busier. You don't have enough to do. If you have time to get mad at someone because they can't answer the phone at work or because they didn't call you as soon as they got out in the parking lot or whatever from work, then you got issues. You can't do that to somebody. This is why you wear people out. You wear people out. You can't do this to people. I'm getting somebody crying. It's really sad, but just be glad. Be grateful that you were protected because you were protected. You're not in bondage to this person or to anyone else. You are free from this emotional manipulation. One last card. What is it my collective needs to learn from this? There's got to be some purpose behind this. What is the purpose? Very childish, like really stuck in some kind of emotional wound from deep childhood that they need to work through. They're going to make everybody miserable, but like the needy people, though, unfortunately, they can make a person really feel loved. Like they're the ones who often love bomb and make big promises, and then at the end of it, they go with the person who gave them the most attention, and they feel neglected. They feel abandoned and neglected very easily, way too easily. Challenge accepted. Positivity, distractions. The challenge accepted is just to stop thinking of this person as someone that it could have gone right with, or, really, I'm getting this is for the person they're with right now. It's a challenge. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. This energy is making me uncomfortable because I've experienced it too many times. They need a distraction. You need to be distracted from this. Like, look, this doesn't, I don't want to say it doesn't matter, because now I feel like I'm actually talking to this energy in the room and they're very sensitive. I'm not trying to say you don't matter. I'm trying to say you need to really take care of yourself first. You need to stop putting all your emotions on other people. Be positive that you're going to attract someone like this if you want, who doesn't have the bad characteristics, the neediness, someone who lets you be yourself, who doesn't bother you at work, wake you up in the middle of the night, or just expect you to drop everything for them when you have a million things to do. Because that's the thing. These narcissistic types of people who do this kind of stuff, they will wait until you're the busiest, until they know you have 5,000 things to do, because it makes them feel good to know that you still made time for them in the midst of all this. Like, oh, so frustrating. Some people don't care. They just don't get it. We have a lot of us who would rather die than ask for help or ask someone to do something for us. And then there are people who do not care what they put people through and ask for anything at any time. And that's what I'm getting. Be grateful that you don't have to deal with this anymore, okay? Last card. You have positive thoughts. Okay, that came out. And also I got positivity. Look, don't let this person, don't let your negative view of this person put you in a bad mood, okay? Because this could really put you in a bad mood. I'm sorry. It's just really a lot of emotional manipulation. That'll do it. That'll do it, really. Have positive thoughts, attract the best reality for you, because that's what's going to draw it in. You have positive thoughts. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.